Hey everybody, welcome back to another Frost Plays of Resident Evil HD. Now I played a little bit of it this morning because I went to go and get the mask, and I ended up having to go back because I remember where the grenade launcher was at, so I went to go get that, and I didn't feel like recording it because I was ending up recording at the time, and it took a little bit longer than usual to do everything. So I ended up skipping ahead and not doing the video, but I ended up saving back in the original room I was at. And another thing, I got all the masks, so I can finally continue from there. But when I was also playing, I ended up dying right off the bat. I exited the room, there was a Crimson Head right outside the door. And when I tried to run away from it, I ran up the stairs and it hit me, and I ended up getting stuck on the stairs and ended up dying. But at least I got the trophy for it. And apparently a friend of mine just messaged me right now, so go ahead and give me a moment. Okay, well, apparently I didn't make a shout out to one of my friends. I thought I did in one of the earlier videos, but I'm going to go ahead and make a shout out to my friend Dugu, since he also enjoys Resident Evil games. Now, give me another second here, because I'm actually messaging him right now. Now I actually might not talk too much because I'm a little sick at the moment. My throat's feeling pretty jacked up. But yeah, okay. Now that I'm done with everything, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera over. I've actually got some stuff in front of my computer here, so it might take me a little bit. Okay, that seems like a perfect position to place it. But as you can see, I'm in the same room as last time. And as you can see here, I've got the grenade launcher right here. I finally got rid of all the other keys. I've got the shotgun. And I got all the masks. And I actually have flame rounds in the grenade launcher because before I ended up having the original grenade rounds in them, but I ended up using them, and I took the acid rounds and loaded it up, and I shot all those off already. And actually, I think I can go this way. And there's another Crimson Head, so I'm not going to fight it, because I know for a fact that when you put on all the masks, you automatically fight a Crimson Head. Now, I could have easily just took my grenade launcher, and I think I can shoot it once and it'll die. But I'm going to go ahead and kill it with the shotgun. And as you can see there, the camera angle is kind of messing me up again. I don't think there was a Crimson Head in here. I know there was one before, but I ended up killing it. And there's a zombie trying to get through a door all the time in here. But I keep running out these doors, so it's not really coming out. And if you're having a little trouble with the puzzle right here, it was actually really simple, but it took me a little bit. But if you look at this picture right here, if you make the small hand on the shield and the long hand where he's got, well, you can't see it from here, but you see he's got a long sword stuck in his face. That would mean the long hand would be on the helmet. Alright, we're back in the main room. We're going to go up these stairs. And this is actually a door. Now, I think in the original, that door was still there, but I didn't remember when I was playing one time. And with the graphics back then, it was really bad. So you weren't really able to tell that door was there. I'm going to go ahead and change to the shotgun here. And unfortunately, I'm going to probably be coughing a lot during this video. Now, I don't know if I have to examine the map. Okay, I don't. I just eventually have to find the right one to place. Now this one, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I can't really see the face, but I believe it's this one. And it wasn't. It was, or what the heck? Okay, this is the one with the nose. Which I believe is that. Yep, it was that one. And I kind of hate that if you, even if you're super close to it, it's not gonna always hit. Now see, there's a crimson head in here. I'm pretty sure I fight it. And I think this was a powerfuler crimson head than normal. Now I think it's, yeah, it's dead. Now we finally got the stone and metal object. I know already where to take that. And looks like there's some shotgun shells here. I actually didn't notice it before. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little bit more crimson heads running about, so I'm going to keep the shotgun out for safe purposes. Now, in the videos from before, you see me in a back area where I had to go through that one door where the doorknob ends up breaking off. But there was those dogs there, and there's a room back there where you put this metal object. And I believe I need to go this way. I think. No, I don't need to go that way. I need to find the bottom route around. I think I go this way. Or do I? See, it's the thing I hated about this game was the mansion was so big. There was too many doors. But seeing as it's a mansion, of course there's going to be a lot of doors. And I was talking about the zombie crows earlier and how much I hated them. I ended up running into some, and like usual they were like super annoying. And actually I don't think I wanted to go through this door. Yeah, I'm not running through that crimson head and waking it up. Now I think I could have got to where I wanted to going that way. There might be some crows here now. I think there's crows already in there, but I don't think they're attacking me for some reason. Now, actually, I think this was the door with the key, where I got one of the keys. I didn't really think about it when I went through the door. And I don't know. There was a door in here that got locked, but I thought I unlocked it from before. Unfortunately, it's still locked. Now, actually, I'm at a little bit of a dilemma because I don't know where to go. Like, I know where to go, but I forgot how to get there from the other door because the original door, the handle got broken. I think I need to go back. Or actually, I think I remember now. That room where it had the girl with the vase, where I was talking about how there's a map in there and I wasn't going to get it. I ended up getting that. I don't think I showed it in the video. I think I did it this morning. Kind of like an off-the-record thing. But, yeah, when I was searching for the mask, I thought, well, wait a minute, maybe they changed something. But no, they kept everything the same. Now, there's a Crimson Head back there. I had just seen it. I don't think it could have got to me in the first place because it was being blocked. To be honest, I really don't want to fight any zombies right now. I'd rather conserve some bullets. Now, usually, if this was a normal game session for me... Oh, dang, I forgot about the zombie. Now, apparently one of those zombies lived. It looks like I took some damage here. Which I don't see why. I thought I had some daggers. And apparently there's a Crimson Head here. Now, I think when the mask was actually in that room, unfortunately I'll have to shoot these dogs with the shotgun. Because I think you end up finding some shotgun bullets in here. But yeah, you go ahead and use the medallion here. You're going to want to take it back later. Because you need two of them. But yeah, there's some shotgun bullets here. First aid spray here. Unfortunately, the camera angle is kind of weird here. Okay, maybe. Okay, there's a little stairway there, which is kind of weird placing. And it looks like I got a battery pack for my stun gun. Actually, I'm not gonna go anywhere through that door yet. I want to check to make sure I got everything in that room. And there was a door here that I wanted to go through. Unfortunately, that dog just got me. And it looks like there's a little bit more dogs than usual. And unfortunately, I forgot to reload. And I hate getting bit by these stupid dogs. I mean, seriously, a shotgun should just be able to take care of it. If it can take care of a zombie in one shot, it should take care of a damn dog. Unfortunately, I'm wounded. Now, I don't think the crate was in here. No. Unfortunately, I have to go and find it to clear the waterway here. Now, I felt like I didn't say that right. Waterway. Okay. Now, I think there's a video on YouTube somewhere of how much the mansion would cost if it was real for this game. And it looks like there's a blue herb out here. And yeah, that looks like I was dying pretty bad. Thanks a lot, dogs. But I think it was like over $1 million. And I thought, man, if I had over $1 million, I would totally reduplicate the mansion. Like, even if it had, or I know this mansion has an underground facility, but I'm saying, like, even if they did do a replication of underground, I would still pay for that too, because that would just be cool to have. Now that doesn't look good. Now, I kind of forgot where to leave this. Because, see, you can have it on all. Actually, I don't think I did east yet. But yeah, you can keep turning that, which I didn't like. I think I had it on east before, so I'm going to go south. Now, I'm sure there's a file I have that explains this. Now, the dogs are facing each other, it looks like, but it didn't seem to complete that. Maybe they're supposed to look at the fence. So if they're both looking at the fence, I actually think I need... Whoa, that thing's spinning fast. I think I need them both on south. Alright, let's go ahead and see if that did anything. Okay, maybe if I get them to do something right, it'll like make a click noise. I didn't want it on west, I wanted it on north. Or, oh, wait, it's facing away from it. So let's go ahead and leave that there. Because I think I had them facing each other. Unfortunately, I didn't even want north there. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Now, the logical thing to do would be check the files. Or maybe this would tell me something. Valley of Destruction, Grave of Hatred, Summit of Madness. Oh, hold on. Path of Revenge. Okay, west is revenge. I think I need revenge and destruction. So I need north and west. Yeah, I think this one might go north. And I think this one goes west. That, or I'm wrong because I have this on west. Okay, I think the let's check this here. Okay, this one's red is revenge. So actually, I need the red one west. And I think I said north was destruction. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, it unlocked it. So yeah, you really gotta check every little thing sometimes. Sometimes you'll just get lucky and unlock whatever it is you're trying to unlock. Now, I was gonna shotgun that crow, but then I thought, I think I was gonna just shoot it with the handgun. I see, there goes the crows after my face. Now, unfortunately, I just got hit by another crow. As you can tell, I really hate crows. Okay, this is where you get the Magnum. Oh, don't die. I should probably reload. Yeah, good thing I thought to do that. Now I'm still in caution, which is okay. And unfortunately, that was Lisa Trevor's chains. Now she doesn't die. She's been infected so much with different viruses that she ended up being, I think, the compound for the G virus, and she just wasn't able to die, which is weird because for the mutation of the G virus, it would mutate the host. If you played Resident Evil 2, William Birkin ended up evolving or mutating, I think 3 or 4 times. But Lisa Trevor didn't even really evolve or mutate. Which I thought, if she's the host for the G virus, or I wouldn't say host, but she was, her blood was the design for the G virus. And she didn't even mutate, which I thought was weird. I don't think I want to go in here, but I'm going to have to. Now, I think this is Lisa Trevor's cabin. I'll actually check all this stuff over here. And if she is the one making that fire, I thought that was kind of weird, because that means she's got some kind of brain capacity still going. I mean, I understand that she still had the brain capacity to look for her mother, but that doesn't really get to anything. Now it looks like there's a... That was done. Looks like there's a few stuff in here. It's kind of like a safe house right here, but I wouldn't really say it's safe. Now, this was the crank I believe you need to get that waterway going. Now, I'm going to save just to be safe. Now, sounds like somebody came in. It's probably Lisa Trevor. I think you run into Chris sometime soon. Now, I know you can run into Rebecca on Chris's mode. And you actually should have ran into her when you got that lighter, I think. But I don't remember if you can find her with Jill. Yeah, so you just kind of get knocked out by her right there. But notice, like, she's gone, like she didn't even do anything. Now, if you could see there, her face is actually covered by other faces. And her attacks are really powerful. I'm trying to get by her and hope the camera angle's not messing me up. Fortunately, I already got hit once. Now, you're actually getting hit with a cinder block, so of course it's a powerful attack. Now, I know I just got the crank. And I kind of let that zombie get a little too close for comfort. I don't really like zombies near me, so I try to shoot far away. But I noticed that if you shoot upwards, like at its head, it tends to kill them quicker. And that blue diamond piece thing that I found in that statue, I ended up using that already. And now, the first time you use that, you get shotgun shells. I forgot what you get after you choose you find the red stone. I like to call it the Philosopher's Stone, because it's red. But, yeah, I ended up using the blue stone already, got some shotgun shells, and I don't remember if I still need that, this in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I hear, like, dogs out here, so unfortunately my controller's messing up again. Now, it's not really zooming to anything, so I think I'm safe. Other for the fact that there's a Crimson Head going to show up here. Okay, he didn't arise. So, good for that. Now, I'm running... Okay, I hope I don't die. Thank God I had a taser. I don't think that did anything. Doesn't... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm, like, really dying here. Now I'm going to really have to run out of this room. And I don't even think I have any herbs in my box. So even if I was to get to a box in time, I don't think I'd make it. I know there's a Crimson Head in here, but I don't think he can get to me. And this is where you come and take one of the, this. Now there's another one somewhere around here that I have to find. And, you know, at first I thought they placed some herbs back here. I don't see any. There's not any here. I thought I remember at some point there was something back here, but it doesn't look like it anymore. Maybe on a different setting. Now, I really don't know where to... Well, I know where to go because I have that. But, again, I kind of forgot where it was at. And I really don't want to travel too much right now because I'm dying. And if I end up dying, I'm just going to end the video there. Because you end up having to start back from where you saved. And if I'm going to have to do that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video and then probably start it back up from where I saved or from somewhere else. Now, actually, I'm gonna go to that box area that I first ran into, because I'm gonna double check to see if I have any herbs in there. really don't think I do. Actually, I'm going to go over here because I believe that there's a herb in this room that I forgot to pick up. And if there is, then every little bit will count. Yeah, there's still a herb in here. And I notice there's a take option, but if you're running from a zombie and it's right behind you when you grab it, then I think you die. Another. I don't have the helmet key yet. I have the armor key. I ended up getting 3 keys. I think it was sword, armor, and something else. Wait a minute. I don't even have the key on me. Okay, there's an armor door that I haven't unlocked. So I'm gonna go ahead, go and get the key. Now I kind of wish Barry would leave you like a super buttload of ammo and weapons, but he doesn't. I mean, he leaves you enough, and it looks like I got a first aid spray still, so good for that. Alright, now we're back to full health. Alright, now that I have that armor key, I think this is the last door of the armor key. And if it is, thank God. Yeah, it is. Well, at least I opened up all the doors so far. I don't really remember what's in this door. Oh, okay, I think this is where I get the red eye gem. It looks like I'm going to get some health here. Looks like I got a first aid box, pretty sweet. And it's funny that they went and put this in a box like this, because you can just open it. And you get a first aid spray. And there's a ink ribbon. I'm not going to take it. And it looks like there was another green herb. It says there's footsteps going straight through the bed. Now, I thought maybe I'd had to push it or something. Apparently not. But if I ever need an ink ribbon, I'll know where that's at. And I'll just use the lockpick. But wait, if I just use the lockpick, that means I'm heading somewhere I've been to already. Or I guess not. And there's a fishing hook. Now, that sucks for that guy. He ended up getting infected and ended up killing himself. And I'm thinking what I have to do here. It looks like I'm going to have to free up some space here. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to need 2 of these. Or 2 of these slots open. So, I'm just going to go ahead and free up some space. And unfortunately, it's not really doing nothing. It doesn't look like I need to use that. I thought maybe I did. Or maybe I combined them. Alright, it doesn't look like I combined them. Now, I'm going to go to the box, get rid of some of my stuff, and come back. Since I'm really close to the box, I'm just going to get rid of everything. And I thought I'd take the knife just in case. Now, there is an achievement on here where you use only the knife, but there was a problem with what I saw about the achievement. You cannot use the lighter or anything else. You got this. You can't even stun them, use the daggers, or stomp their heads. And I just kind of thought, why? That's got to be like super hard. Unless you get like 3 hits on them on easy or very easy mode, then I guess it's not that hard. Unfortunately, I just went to the wrong room. Okay, there's a bee lure here. Now let's go ahead and place that there. And I think you use the bee lure here. And it looks like I got one of the medallions already for the Magnum. And uh-oh, bee! I forgot that there was actually zombie bees in this game. I don't know if they're zombie bees. I know they're just bees. But I really hate the bees. Any small infected creature I hate. Such as the dogs. I consider them small infected. Anything humanoid shape like a hunter or a gamma, which I don't think gamma was in here. The gamma was in Resident Evil 2. They're like frog creatures. No. Oh, okay. You know what? I think this was one of the original ones I needed. There's two of those statue things. One has just one that you place. The other is where you got the Magnum. I'm really just going to take a few items. Now, I wish I could go through this door. I know eventually the door gets broken down by a hunter. And you know what I wish they did on the HD remake for this game? The newer games have a mini-map of where you need to go and everything. They really should have thought about putting that in this game. And you know what? I'm going to take another pass through here to see if Rebecca's in here. Doesn't look like she is, because I know this is where you find her with Chris. Wait a minute. I actually should have took the crank with me, considering I'm going this way. But I kind of forgot. Haha, stupid Crimsonhead. It's funny because it's stuck. Now, it's funny because I could shoot it down right now, but I'm not going to. Kind of think it'd be a waste of bullets. Because as long as it's stuck, it's not a problem to me. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, I missed because I aimed down. And I just kind of got hit by the fire there. hate my controller sticking. It'll be the death of me yet. Now, actually, I had a controller before this, and I used to play a lot of, or I still do play a lot of Call of Duty, but oh, it's locked. Okay, so I ended up having to leave that alone, which sucks because I came all this way. But yeah, I used to play like a lot of Call of Duty, and the controller I was using at the time ending up the R2 button didn't work for me to throw grenades, and the L1 button stopped working as well, so I couldn't aim. So I ended up not playing Call of Duty for a while, or I played the combat training, which I like that they did for Black Ops and Black Ops 2, but they should have, or well, because it's two different people, Treyarch and Activision, or no, it's Infinity Warden. Infinity Ward and Treyarch, but because they're two different companies, they didn't. I don't think it's because they put combat training, but they really should have. And if you've ever seen the World at War Zombies mods, someone did Dome, and it was really cool looking. And I was kind of hoping maybe one day if they make like a zombies game, and I think I talked about it before, that they put Dome in the maps. I don't know if they'd have, well, I'm pretty sure they'd be in their rights to do it, because it's their map. It's just somebody took the map and modded it for zombies. But I don't know if they'd have to like ask him, the creator of that, to do it, or I don't know what they'd have to do to do it, but they need to do it. Do it. Okay, now we're all back over here. Well, now that I have the crank with me, after I put that metal object in where it needs to, I don't know what happens after I do that, but I'm going to move forward and go to that room where I used the crank. Now hopefully all the zombies in this room are dead. It looks like it. I hate the camera angle switch sometimes, because if you're moving up on the analog stick and you go right into that, it switches the controls. And it kind of makes me mad. I guess I'll just leave this alone for now. Actually, I think maybe when you get you use the crank, up ahead is where you find the other metal piece. So, maybe when you come back, finally after all this, you can pick it up. And I went through the wrong door. I didn't want to go through there yet. And all the zombie crows I think I shot already, so I don't think I'll run into anything here. I kind of feel like I'm going the wrong way. Kinda. Okay, apparently I'm not. Now I think there might be bees when I put this in here. Okay, yeah, see, you get these three things. And luckily enough, I have just enough room to grab all of them. Now, you actually want to examine all these because there's these little buttons on the back to make them fit. I don't want to combine. Now I've got the trusty Python. Hooray! And see that if I had the money for the mansion, I'd put that in there too, along with the Magnum. That is just that was cool. We have to all admit that was cool. That's like something the Punisher would do if he lived at a graveyard. Damn controller. Now I think I mentioned before there was a blue herb up here. And you know, I didn't think about it until now, but when I had that green and red herb, I should have saved it and used the first aid spray instead. So if I combine all three of them and I get poisoned, it'll fully heal me along with my poison. So I don't think you can use the blue herb on its own. But hopefully, because after you use the crank up here, I think there's snakes that drop down in that little area, and they can poison you, I believe. Now hopefully there's a save point up ahead, because I actually want to end the video. It looks like we still have the crank, so looks like we'll be able to use it another time somewhere. Ah, the good old elevator. Now it looks like we got some crows here. Alright, looks like there's a green herb here. I still hear a crow, but it's not attacking me or anything. Now, if I get to a save point, I'm going to take a good look at the blue. Oh, look, red herb. Just what I needed. And okay, I guess it's my imagination. It looks like there's something there, but in HD, that blue herb looks cool. So I'm kind of wondering what it looks like. Okay, now it's just a grayish brownish powder like it used to be. And now I've got a full heal with the herbs. And see, there's some snakes right there. I do believe they can poison you. So I'm really hoping I don't get bit by any of them right now, because then I'll have to use that herb for nothing. Or, well, I could go for a little bit and buy my health over time. Some blue herbs. It reads what? 001. Okay, looks like we found a save room. So I'm going to go ahead, do a few things here. I'm going to put the grenade launcher in here. Gonna put my magnum, get rid of that, put the crank away. I need to combine my ink ribbons. Where is it? Oh. And actually, I think I'll take this shotgun with me. I know I only got one bullet left, but I'm running a bit short on handgun bullets, which worries me a little. And actually, I want to kind of move my stuff around here. Okay. Take this herb, or not herb, first aid. And okay, we're going to go ahead and save now. And if you've watched my videos, I'd like to thank everybody for watching them. It kind of makes me happy that I'm doing this. I really have nothing else to do of late, so I've decided to record stuff. But thanks for watching. Until next time.